1. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Embrace uncertainty, forge your unique trail. 2. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Look within for self-discovery. 3. Where your fear is, there is your task. Confront fears to find personal growth. 4. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Seek connection, not just knowledge. 5. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. Cultivate understanding before passing judgment. 6. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness. Embrace the balance between joy and sorrow. 7. Children learn by an adult's example, not by their words. Actions speak louder than words. 8. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Authenticity lies in your deeds. 9. What did you do as a child that made the hours pass like minutes? Herein lies the key to your earthly pursuits. Rediscover passion for a fulfilling life. 10. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. Recognize and respect individual differences. 11. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. Embrace the uniqueness of your own journey. 12. For better to come, good must stand aside. Sometimes, sacrifices pave the way for improvement. 13. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. Live authentically to break generational patterns. 14. You are not what happened to you. You are what you chose to become. Empower yourself through choices. 15. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Seek clarity through insightful inquiries. 16. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Embrace your authentic self. 17. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. Challenges foster growth and resilience. 18. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself. Foster meaningful connections and self-expression. 19. He was afraid, needs dependence as a weakened man needs support. Recognize vulnerability as a human need. 20. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Each phase of life has its unique lessons. 21. If you are a gifted person, it doesn't mean you got something. It means you can give something away. Share your talents with the world. 22. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. Confront your inner self for true growth. 23. The least of things with meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. Seek meaning in every aspect of life. 24. Shame is a soul-leading emotion. Embrace self-compassion and forgiveness. 25. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams? Who looks inside awakes? Seek self-awareness for true understanding. 26. Midlife is the time to let go of an over-dominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. Reflect on the purpose of your existence. 27. Every form of addiction is bad. Strive for balance and moderation in all aspects of life. 28. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by the integration of the contraries. Embrace the complexities within yourself. 29. We were born at a given moment in a given place, and like vintage years of wine, we have the qualities of the year and of the season in which we are born. Recognize and appreciate your unique qualities. 30. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Explore and understand your subconscious for true self-awareness. 31. Fear does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. Address your fears to prevent their negative manifestation. 32. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Embrace and navigate your passions for personal growth. 33. People grow like plants, some in light, others in shade. Respect and support diverse growth paths. 34. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Acknowledge and accept reality for meaningful change. 35. Condemnation does not liberate. It oppresses. Choose understanding and empathy over judgment. 36. Woe to those who live by examples. There is no life in them. Live your own life, not merely by the examples of others. 37. Men cannot stand a meaningless life. Seek purpose and meaning in your pursuits. 38. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy and abnormal which robs the second half of life of its purpose. Accept the inevitable to live a purposeful life. 39. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. Strive for a balance between love and power. 40. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. Embrace the complexity of life's challenges. 41. Man can endure the hardest trials if he sees meaning in them. Find meaning in adversity for resilience. 42. The whole difficulty lies in creating that meaning. Take an active role in shaping the meaning of your experiences. 43. What we walk away from, shying away from ostensibly forgetting, is dangerously close to us, and eventually it will return, but with redoubled force. Confront and resolve issues rather than avoiding them. 44. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Self-awareness is key to understanding others. 45. In each of us, there is another whom we do not know. Explore the depths of your own being for self-discovery. 46. Depression is like a woman in black. If she turns up, don't shoo her away. Invite her in, offer her a seat, treat her like a guest, and listen to what she wants to say. Acknowledge and address mental health struggles with compassion. 47. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. Strive for a harmonious balance between intellect and emotion. 48. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Learn from both successes and failures. 49. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. Unleash your potential for a fulfilling existence. 50. If an attractive woman is single, it's because she's smarter than everyone else. Appreciate the intelligence and independence of individuals. 51. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Relationships have the power to shape and change us. 52. Don't hold on to anyone who's leaving. Otherwise, you won't meet the one who's coming. Embrace change and new opportunities. 53. Don't rush to help those who haven't asked you to, because not everyone who is drowning needs a hand. Some want to drown. Respect others' autonomy and choices.